Cybersecurity in 2024, safeguarding your digital world. Despite the changing cybersecurity landscape, one thing is certain in 2024. Establishing a comprehensive cybersecurity strategy plan that matches company objectives and regulatory compliance is critical for organizations to protect against cyber threats. It is critical to remember that staying current with cybersecurity necessitates both attention to detail and a big-picture mindset. While regulatory compliance and geopolitical dynamics can provide useful assistance for cybersecurity planning, the company's objectives should ultimately drive the process. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today, we are going to talk about cybersecurity in 2024, safeguarding your digital world. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. The rise of ransomware 2.0, double extortion and data theft. Ransomware 2.0 goes beyond data encryption, adding a new layer of complexity. Unlike regular ransomware, which only encrypts data, ransomware 2.0 steals the victim's data before encrypting it. Even if the victim refuses to pay the ransom, attackers benefit from this nefarious technique. In such circumstances, attackers can either leak stolen data to competitors or publicly publish sensitive personal information. Due to the risk of data loss and potential reputational harm from a data breach, this dual extortion strategy makes ransomware attacks worse. One significant example of ransomware 2.0 is the May 2021 attack on the Colonial Pipeline. Before launching the ransom demand, the cybercriminals behind the attack encrypted the company's data and seized a considerable amount of it. This incident disrupted fuel supplies and demonstrated the seriousness of the double extortion strategy. The expanding attack surface, amplified devices, amplified vulnerabilities. The attack surface has grown dramatically as the number of connected devices has increased exponentially, including smartphones, smart home gadgets, and Internet of Things, IoT devices. If left unsecured, these devices can become easy targets for cyber attacks, allowing attackers to gain access to other network components. Organizations must proactively protect their complex and interconnected IT environments. To prevent malware proliferation, fix vulnerabilities as soon as possible, establish strong authentication procedures, and segregate networks. The Mirai botnet assault of 2016 is an excellent example of how susceptible IoT devices may be to abuse. The hack compromised thousands of Internet of Things, IoT devices, including cameras and routers, and used them to conduct massive distributed denial of service, DDoS attacks. This story highlights the significance of securing all connected devices to keep them from becoming entry points for attackers. Zero Trust Security, breaking down trust barriers. Zero Trust Security, a proactive security concept, assumes that no entity, including those on the network, is fundamentally trustworthy. This paradigm requires all users and devices to go through authentication and authorization processes before they may access resources. As enterprises move to the cloud and adopt hybrid work models, zero trust becomes increasingly important. In such dynamic contexts, standard security models such as firewalls become less effective. Google's use of a zero-trust security architecture is a well-known example. Google has implemented a model in which all users and devices, whether inside or outside the network, must authenticate and authorize themselves before accessing resources. This strategy ensures that confidence is not automatically provided while also improving security by verifying identities and implementing access limitations. Embracing a passwordless future, mitigating the security risks, recognizing passwords' inherent flaws. The broad adoption of passwordless authentication is gaining traction. In 2024, I foresee a continued shift away from traditional passwords, driven by the need for increased security. This transition necessitates the use of more robust authentication methods, such as biometric authentication, which utilizes unique biological features and one-time passcodes for extra protection. Biometric authentication is a method of authentication that employs an individual's unique biological characteristics, such as fingerprints, facial recognition, iris scans, and voice recognition, to confirm their identity. Biometric authentication is regarded as more secure than regular passwords since it is more difficult to counterfeit and replicate. Furthermore, biometric authentication provides increased simplicity by eliminating the need for users to memorize passwords or carry physical tokens. One-time passcodes, OTPs, are temporary codes that a device or system generates and typically sends to a user's mobile phone or email address. They must be input to complete the login procedure. Unlike typical passwords, OTPs are only valid for one use and produced at random, making them significantly more difficult to guess or steal. OTPs are a common type of two-factor authentication, 2FA, that is frequently used alongside regular passwords to boost security. AI's dual role in cybersecurity is to enhance defense and offense. The application of artificial intelligence, AI, is transforming the cybersecurity environment by enabling the development of powerful defense mechanisms, such as threat detection systems capable of analyzing enormous datasets to identify prospective assaults. However, AI is also being used to create increasingly advanced cyberattacks. Cybercriminals use AI to automate a variety of operations, such as finding software flaws, initiating phishing attacks, and avoiding standard security measures. To the greater cyber good, improved collaboration across public, business, and educational institutions. This collaborative approach will not only raise the standard of cybersecurity maturity, but will also bring new ideas and innovative solutions to the table. It will also help address worries about the shortage of competent cyber workers. Local governments can broker and manage centralized cyber services and solutions for other levels of government. This strategy will reduce the load on individuals who are cyber underserved and provide economies of scale that would otherwise be impossible. As collaboration grows and demonstrable advantages are recognized, trust between the many entities involved will rise. Geopolitical conflicts, a catalyst for cybersecurity impact. Geopolitical forces can influence cybersecurity in the same way that they shape global economies. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas, for example, might disrupt the cybersecurity supply chain because Israel is a major hub for cybersecurity innovation. Meanwhile, the crisis between Ukraine and Russia has huge implications for global cybersecurity. Once addressed, organizations may experience a revival in attacks from nation-state threat actors in this region. Because of their vast resources, these actors are known to use more advanced attack strategies. While the result of these battles is impossible to foresee, their unfolding and resolution will have far-reaching implications for cybersecurity around the world, not only in 2024, but for years to come. Prioritize a cybersecurity strategy. In the ever-changing cybersecurity world of 2024, organizations must emphasize comprehensive cybersecurity strategy plans that are aligned with company goals and regulatory compliance. This video highlights key trends and challenges, including the rise of ransomware 2.0 with double extortion and data theft, the expanding attack surface due to connected devices, the importance of adopting zero-trust security measures, the shift toward passwordless authentication, the dual role of AI in enhancing defense and offense, the need for stronger collaboration between public, private, and educational entities, and the impact of geopolitical conflicts on cybersecurity. Understanding and tackling these concerns allows firms to better protect their precious assets from cyber threats. That's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.